Hi, this is Rick LaPointe with PartTimeTrader.com on Friday, August 27. We've been watching as this Fibonacci line at the 23% point has been holding most of the week. We did have a little bounce up and down action here. Friday we finally kind of popped up a little bit more, but notice that we halted at the same area that was our meltdown back in May. This area has been a significant point in a minor sense several times along the way, but this is where we stopped Friday. Now, what's significant about this is that for 4 days we refused to come down and test the June low. That's a good sign. What we need to do to have any kind of real positive feeling about all this is rise up again for a retest of our 50-day moving average. Whether or not we can do this is going to tell us a great deal. We absolutely must rise for, at the very least, for a retest of this 50 before we can have any type of indication whatsoever whether we're going to make another try to break out of this double top. Right now, the 50-day moving average is below the 200-day moving average, which in a technical standpoint keeps us in a bear market. We had a little bit of hope up here when price broke up above the 200-day moving average, because when price breaks up above, that will drag the 50. But of course we broke down, failed the retest here, came down, and this is where we are now, hoping for another retest of the 50. Another aspect to keep in mind is that this price area right in here is at the 50% Fibonacci line. That's the halfway point between this whole movement area here. 50% is a classic fib point to be at, and it's kind of one of those little indecision points. We can see that we have indecision in this area. Having said that, we can definitely keep the idea in mind that we're going to remain in an indecisive mode for some time to come. The 50 and the 200-day moving averages are close enough to each other that they're going to continue to be a magnet until the market makes a firm decision to start going up again or start going down again. So until we get another firm trend, we're just going to muddle around for a while, it appears. Now keep in mind, one could now make a case that we're beginning this downtrend phase here, and a test upward to this 50 could be a reassertion area for a continuation of our downtrend, with the eventual target being a retest of this low here in early July, late June. I'm guessing that's where we're going to end up, but for Monday, what I really want to watch for is a retest of this 50. This is Rick LaPointe with PartTimeTrader.com.